On Christmas Eve 1945 in the small town of Fayetteville, West Virginia, the Sodder family was about to experience a horror that would haunt them for the rest of their lives. George and Jenny Sodder had 10 children. But on that fateful night, 5 of their kids, Maurice, Martha, Louis, Jenny, and Betty, vanished without a trace after a fire broke out in their home. The fire, which completely destroyed the Sodder home, was believed to have claimed the lives of the children. But when investigators arrived at the scene, something strange happened. Despite the devastation, no remains were ever found. Not even a bone. Everything was consumed by the flames, but there was no sign of the missing children. It didn't add up. The mystery deepened when George and Jenny recalled something odd. Earlier that evening, just before the fire broke out, they received a strange phone call. The call was from a man who sounded strange, even nervous. He asked for a person the family didn't know, then abruptly hung up. It was a brief and unsettling exchange that left George with a bad feeling. Then there were reports from neighbors. A man was seen lurking around the Sodder property just hours before the fire started. He was described as a stranger, someone who didn't belong in the area. Did he abduct the children before setting the house ablaze? As time passed, the Sodder family received several mysterious letters. One in particular was postmarked from a distant city, and it claimed that their children were still alive. The letter suggested that the children had been kidnapped by a criminal gang, and they were being held somewhere far away. The family never stopped believing that their kids were out there, somewhere, waiting to be found. In the years that followed, George and Jenny launched their own investigation. They even put up billboards offering a reward for any information leading to their children's whereabouts. The case remained a mystery. Over the years, several theories emerged. Was it a kidnapping? A criminal gang? Or was there something more sinister at play? Despite countless investigations and tireless efforts, the fate of the Sodder children was never determined. To this day, the disappearance of the Sodder children remains unsolved. And with no answers, the case continues to haunt the community of Fayetteville, as well as the family who never stopped searching for their missing children. The Sodder family's nightmare never ended, and the unanswered question still lingers, leaving an eerie sense of unresolved horror. Let us know your thoughts on this eerie case in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more chilling true crime stories.